Imagine a world where the stock market never closes. You can buy shares instantly from anywhere in the world, money moves as fast as sending a text, and banks aren't the center of everything anymore. That might sound futuristic, but it's already starting. And here's what most people are missing. This isn't crypto trying to replace Wall Street. Wall Street is rebuilding itself using crypto technology. In just the past few days, major firms are preparing crypto products, CEOs are calling traditional markets outdated, tokenized stocks are going live, and institutions managing trillions are shifting strategy. If you're new to crypto, don't worry, we're breaking all of this down in plain English. Welcome to Ledger Pulse, where we break down what's actually happening in crypto, markets, and global finance without the noise. If you're new here, this channel focuses on one thing: understanding where capital is moving before it becomes obvious. We cover the shift from traditional finance to blockchain infrastructure, institutional adoption, and the systems being built behind the scenes. So whether you're brand new to crypto or already investing, you're in the right place. Quick disclaimer, this content is for informational and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. When most people hear crypto, they think prices going up and down, trading apps, and speculation. But that's not the real story anymore. The real story is infrastructure. Think about the internet. It didn't just create social media. It rebuilt communication, commerce, banking, entertainment. Blockchain is now doing the same thing for finance. Traditional finance works like this. You place a trade, it goes through multiple intermediaries, it settles over time. Markets open and close at fixed hours. Blockchain changes that by allowing direct ownership, faster settlement, global access, and fewer middlemen. So instead of upgrading the old system, a new system is being built underneath it. A global survey of financial leaders found that 72% believe digital assets are necessary to stay competitive. This is one of the most important signals right now, because this group includes banks, asset managers, and institutional investors, the people who control trillions. Institutions don't move early. They move when they have to. So when 72% agree on something like this, it usually means the shift is already happening, not in the future, right now. Let's look at a real-world example. Charles Schwab. They're preparing to launch crypto trading for their users. Why does this matter? Schwab already has millions of users. People trust it for investing, retirement accounts, and financial planning. So instead of people going out to find crypto, crypto is being integrated into platforms they already use. This is how adoption really happens, not through hype cycles, but through quiet integration. Now we get to the most important concept, tokenization. Tokenization is turning real-world assets into digital tokens on a blockchain. Today, buying a stock involves layers of systems. With tokenization, that process becomes faster, simpler, and more accessible. Ondo Finance pointed out Wall Street closes, tokenized markets don't. Markets can run 24/7, anyone globally can participate, and transactions settle instantly. This isn't crypto versus stocks. This is stocks becoming crypto. One way of looking at it is like this. The old system is like mailing a letter. The new system is like sending an email. Both deliver a message, but one is slower, limited, and friction heavy. The other is instant, global, and always on. That's the shift we're watching happen. If this breakdown is helping you understand what's actually going on behind the headlines, make sure you're subscribed. Most people don't miss opportunities because they're too late. They miss them because they don't recognize what's happening early enough. So that's what we focus on here. Now we hear it directly from inside the system. Vlad Tenev of Robinhood said, "Markets closing at the end of the day is a legacy design choice." Markets don't close because they have to, they close because that's how they were built decades ago. When insiders start calling their own system outdated, that's a major signal. He also said tokenization makes markets work more like the internet, meaning it's always accessible, always active, and not restricted by location. That's a completely new model of finance. Next, we have Citadel Securities EDX markets. They're pursuing a bank charter. This will give them regulatory approval, institutional trust, and the ability to scale. Crypto isn't staying separate from traditional finance, it's merging with it. This is how large capital enters the space, through structure, regulation, and infrastructure. And here we see SoFi is integrating crypto into business banking. Why does this matter? Retail drives attention, but businesses drive volume. When businesses adopt crypto tools, it transitions from trend to standard. Here we see BlackRock is hiring senior leadership for digital assets. Companies don't invest at this level unless they see long-term value. This is preparation, not experimentation. So zoom out for a second. This isn't about one coin, one platform, one headline. It's about a system-level shift. We're seeing crypto becoming infrastructure, stocks moving on-chain, institutions integrating digital assets, and finance becoming global and always on. Most people wait until things feel obvious, but by then, the biggest opportunities are usually gone. At the end of the day, this isn't just about crypto. It's about the evolution of the financial system itself. And the biggest shifts don't happen when everyone is watching. They happen while most people are still trying to understand what's going on. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, subscribe to Ledger Pulse, because we don't just follow the market, we track where it's going next. If you found value in today's content, hit the like button and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.